So we're underneath the truck. We're working on the fuel system for it. This is the driver's side trailing arm. Obviously we have the frame rail here for the driver's side. This is also the electrical line that runs to the back for the brake lights and side markers. Now I have a pre-filter here. We're going to put it approximately here, and then my fuel pump approximately here. We're not 1000% set on that yet. We may be running this up the frame rail as well. We're just trying to get that figured out right now and trying to position out what we want. Alright, as we can see here, I actually had to modify this bracket. I had to shorten up this side over here. As you can see, it's been cut and ground, but I had to move the hole in so that way it would fit on the frame rail. Now, to make my life a little easier, I have made a small little cardboard template of where this mount will be at, as well as one for the fuel pump. This way when I get down, I can work with these on the frame rail, and it'll be a lot easier to move these around and figure out where I need these to be at on the frame. Alright, before I even get underneath there, I was looking at this and I realized this isn't going to work because it just tells me the size and shape that I have of this, but I need one of the whole filter so I know where to put it at. So we're going to toss that away. It's always good to keep cardboard boxes. What we're going to do is take this filter and just kind of arts and crafts it out right now. This will give me a rough idea of where this needs to be at. And most importantly, make sure I have my holes centered up where they need to be at. And this will kind of give me just a nice little cutout in the shape of the filter. So now, when I go to put this in there, I know exactly what it should be shaped like. So when I'm messing with it on the frame rail and trying to find my positions for these, I can make sure that we are good to go on these. So this one here is right on there. We'll have the hoses come off there. I know where those are at. So that's why that one's shaped the way it is. And we'll be able to hang those on the frame rail and be able to figure out exactly where I want to put the two pieces in. Alright, as you can see, I have my pre-filter in and my pump up here. We will start figuring out the lines that we need from here to the back and then from for the front. Then we're also going to make a break somewhere in here, probably about right here, for the return line. That way if I have to do anything to the fuel tank, I can drop it, take this end connection off, and then the connection off of the brake that we'll have here in the middle, and then we'll be able to pull the whole fuel system out of the back. as you can see, we have coil packs on. We have some wiring up already on here. Not everything's run yet, but we're working through the process. The injectors are plugged up on there. We have wires set up here to run for the starter and some other signal wires that we're going to use for the dash. We're going to pull these out. Inside the cab, it's kind of dark right now, but looks like a giant wire mess because it kind of is right now. But it'll all get cleaned up and tucked up inside the glove box, and you won't see any of that out there whatsoever.